Hello and welcome back to Neon Abyss. Today we're playing as Matt, and we'll see what happens. We beat the game last time, or we beat the first little wave of game. Death is the only way out. So we're playing Matt. I don't remember anything else that we unlocked. We're gonna have a good time. He rolls. That is his gimmick. And he has this gun, which is different. Or at least it looks different. Not really sure what rolling gets us, but it might be able to let us avoid a damage, which would be cool. We'll go up. Oh, hey, look, the boss immediately. So now, we're just gonna play the game and we're gonna have a good time. I think Neon Abyss is super fucking sweet, and I think this character holds an umbrella, but he doesn't have an umbrella here, so that, I mean, I'm a little disappointed about that, that he just isn't a melee character that hits people with an umbrella, but hey, you know, what do I know about video games? Nothing, actually. Then we go up here, and these guys can't hit us. Easy peasy. Glad we're at full crystals and nothing to use them on. There's an arcade. We would need a lot of money to make the arcade worth it. A lot of money. Very good. I mean, lots of worms is the way to get money. Apparently. Because the worms, whenever you step on them, will always give you money, so there's that. There's that little piece of Neon Abyss information. Alright. More cash money. So it's 5 money to spin the door to get in, and then it's 15 to get to use the crane machine. So the only way we even attempt is if we got something like this, right? But I don't want to do it because if we get 30 money, we get to go to the shop, get a potentially good gun. So we'll see. I mean, with how many fucking crystals are on the floor, we have no real reason not to pop this open. If there's a grenade in here, we'll buy it. There's no grenade. There's this thing, though, the blaster. So we're going to go fight the boss now. And then we're going to come back and buy that gun. If we can. If not, we'll think about trying the arcade. We'll think about it. Obviously, the boss could contain fuck all. We could be really sad. I don't know why I didn't teleport. I'm still figuring this out. Also, I figured out what game is the reason I click F to interact with things. It's Genshin. It's Genshin Impact. Yeah, Genshin Impact makes me pick things up with F, so my brain's like, yes, F. Kimmy, God of Idols. Alright. Her window of being able to be damaged is very low. But she does take a considerable amount. Considering our weapon is pretty shitty. And yes, our roll is designed for us to get out of sticky situations. Oh, now she's having a meltdown. So like that. That's the way we'd use it. Almost dead. There she goes. Easy peasy. Got ourselves a cream beer, add a heart container and a crystal container. Very good. Yeah, we're just not gonna do the arcade. I don't ever see the point of doing the arcades unless you're rolling in cash money. Oh, there's one extra level now. Open this up. Rebel, $40. All right, I think that's worth it because it's a new gun, and I want it. I want new weapon. New funny haha weapon. Can I touch the money? Thank you. Sag, nothing at all. Nothing of value. Die, fuckers. Okay, alright, okay, Gaming, we're gods. Now this fucker just needs to croak. Alright. Good job, me. Alright, sexy. Hot. Steamy. Good, okay. We need $14. I'm just looking for $14 more dollars, game. Come on. I'm glad that they have a really big wind-up time for their attack. It's very beneficial for me being dumb and slow. Nice, a key. I need that. Because we have a... Oh, I didn't... Was there an item room on the last floor? There wasn't. Oh. Okay. I guess we don't get item rooms on the first floor anymore. Alright. That's interesting. Unless I'm just stupid and skipped it. In which case, that's pretty based of me. It's pretty pog champ of me. Shield. Well, I mean, so far, I'm not doing too hot. I'm not doing the challenge room. I can't do the challenge room. I don't have a bomb. But even if I did, I don't think I'd want to do it right now. That feels like a very obvious secret. Feels like a very obvious secret. Which might mean it's not one, but... in Isaac it would be. A whetstone. More times you melee attack, the more damage it does. It's a room-based thing. Alright. Okay. I should go touch the teleport in this room. Very good. And then we use the teleport to teleport back here. There's apparently money in that room. Hey! Now we definitely have enough money to buy the gun. We'll do the item room first if it is a thing on this in the game now. I don't know. That's a key barrel. Do be requiring a bomb to get into though. Cringe. Cringe. There goes my that. Okay. Item rooms do still exist. Go here. We've had this before. Crown of Thorns. Deal melee damage to enemies who contact with you. It's good. I'm down to boogie with it. Lots of money. Lots of money. Okay. So, I guess we're going to buy the gun. Yeah? Yeah. As much as Space Spanner would be neat, I think I need the gun. Rebel, listen to your call. Right, and then the right click is to upgrade the gun for the room. So I guess we do that in the boss. Yeah? Touch. Get another key. Key for next floor. Pog champ. Okay. Boss time. Nick, god of racing. I don't know, Mr. God of Racing seems to just be speedrunning his death. Giant barbecue. Increase your weapon damage but reduce rate of fire. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Next floor. Pretty easy so far. Pretty spicy. I think we're gonna stick with this for a little bit. We can't even pop the shop. Would love to, but I cannot. Die. Oh boy, another key. Well, for all the key things I've seen, which has been none. I have seen no key things. Do we pop the shop? I think we popped the shop. Might as well. We got 40 money. What if a really good item's in here? Or a really good gun? Cat. Terry? Have we had Terry before? We have had Terry before. The active is flight. I think I like Rebel just a little bit more. I think Rebel's just a wee bit better for what we're doing here. Just a wee bit better. We would like to find a couple crystals before we fight the boss. That way we can... Nice, an egg. We haven't had an egg at all this run. Damn. All right. Well, that's kind of spicy. If we were still rolling in money like we were before I bought Terry, I would have tried to open that and played the arcade. So maybe I shouldn't have bought Terry. But I don't know. I think this is fine so far. I think we're thriving. Gib. Very good. There we go. And we got an upgrade and we got another egg. Nice. Nice and spicy. Need to unlock. What are you? Power helmet. If you get hurt, a ring of lightning will surround you and damage nearby enemies. Alright, we look kind of crazy. We look just a little ridiculous. Well, clearly I should have used my bomb in this room, but I did not. I forgot to touch the teleport in this room. I need to go back and do that, even though I don't need to come back this way. Completion brain says touch the button. Completion brain. Now, why did I do this room and then leave? I don't know. Because I'm stupid? Hey, have a heart. Shooty, shooty, shoot. Nice. And the good news is about having Terry on this floor is if we do need flight, we can go grab Terry and trigger the flight. And then use it for the room that we need it in. Hey. Now we can open that thing. Now we can go open that thingy. Very good. I'm glad that literally everything is exploded in this room. Do we go try to open up the arcade now? We have a couple shots. Hatching attempt failed. Damn it. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Perish. That's a crystal box. What is this way? A room full of boxes. Blueberry cake. You have a chance to drop extra shields if you hatch an empty egg. That's pretty fucking good. Glad. All right. Let's teleport back. Let's attempt to open. Come on. I can only give you this one, or I can give you... Oh! Spicy, spicy, spicy. I fucked it. Damn it! That could have been so cool. I guess now if we get 15 money, I can try again. Maybe. I mean, we're opening up something that could give us a couple monies. Or a couple lots of money. Unlock. We're sad all the time. God damn it. Wish I didn't flub the bomb. Because then I could have went to the room down and gotten something. Gotten another bomb. Gotten a thing. But I suppose it's fine. Sung. God of screens. Oh, what the fuck? Now he's just a big screen boy. There he goes. Jack. He fires bullets. Medal of Honor improves movement speed and weapon damage. Alright. Next floor. We are sad that we do not have any money. But it is fine. I was fully prepared to go the up path, but then I whiffed, so we're not doing the up path. Ba-ba-doo-ba-doo. Zombie sister. She shoots poison bullets at enemies. Nice. Well, I hope she's doing well. I hope our zombie friend is not going to turn me into a zombie. That would be unfortunate. How are you guys doing, by the way? I've been having a very good time. Yesterday, I finished making the starting soon screen. And if you follow me on Twitter, which by the way you should, twitter.com/Quickfluff. Follow it. It's a good Twitter account. I post stuff and or things all the time. But you should watch it. It's very good. A very funny haha Twitter. Full of funny haha things. I'm glad that the zombie sisters are just absolutely slamming him. Aaron! Street fires music bullets. Look at him go. Look at him go. We're so proud of Aaron. I'm not very proud of Aaron, if I'm being honest with you, Chad. I'm not very proud of Aaron. But so I did that. We're working on the starting soon. No, we did the starting soon screen. Working on doing the transition now, which is going to be fun, as well as getting a playlist all figured out. I think the return to Twitch is going to be very fun, but also Sentinel. Sure. Oh my god, it's a homing gun. Yeah, hell yeah. That's great, actually. That's just fantastic. Alright, Jack upgraded to Jack 2. So I'm proud of Jack. I'm very proud of Jack for becoming Jack 2 Electric Jackaloo. I would love to find my item room. Hatching failed. Big Sag. There's my item room. Open up. It's Magic Vortex. Your weapon does more damage when your cart containers are full. You have a big plan. Ooh. Or my crystal containers, excuse me. Not my heart containers. Sure. Little concerned because now I can't use my skills, but seems pretty good. Let's open this. We got an egg out of it, so that's hypers. Yeah, there's a significant size difference in my tiers and whatnot, or my shots. I got that Isaac brain, even though I haven't played Isaac in a couple of days now. Oh my lord. Let's get ourselves to the shop. Strange sound coming from afar. Ooh, Black Raven's back. I do like Black Raven. However, I do be having to go here. Drilling Warhead, Monocle. Drilling Warhead sounds hype. Increase fire rate and weapon damage. Yeah. Does sound pretty hype. I agree, past me. What's this room? What does this have? That. Okay. Do I have a way to get the money to buy the sword? Because I honestly might buy Raven, because it was such a good gun. But this is homing, actually. I want to hold on to this. I would like to hold on to the homing, truthfully. We're just going around grabbing the crystals real quick. So that way I can have upgraded weapon. We're not going to use our skill, even though it would be cool to use it against Block, God of Bittercoin. Now, is this a boss that's generating money? He is. It's also bombs. I see. I get it. There he goes. Jack 3! Canned cat food. Heart container. Very good. What the fuck have we become? Alright, we have a bomb now, which gives me the incentive. Go over here. Well, I missed what I wanted to open, but... Oh, it's fine. I got a second attempt. Yeet. Nice. That's what I like to see. Alright, we're missing... It's $8 at being able to buy the sword from the shop. Can I do it? Maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out. I wish there was an arcade on this floor, but there is not. So sucks to be me, I suppose. Can I... No, I can't. Well, there's that money gone. This money is locked behind a bomb. And this money over here is where? Because there's also a gold thing. So it might... Yeah, it's also locked behind a bomb. Well, I figured it out. Nice. Kinetic Blade. Grants shields after killing enemies with melee attacks. Pog Champ. And that means, by the way, we got 72 money now, which means we can go all the way back here and grab ourselves fucking advanced knife. The more shields you have, the more melee damage you do. Oh! That's pretty hype, if I'm being honest. Because we have a pretty melee attack heavy weapon now. Or melee attack heavy run. It's very incentivizing for me to just want to melee things. I just don't know how to force that. You know? I just don't know how to force that. Open up. Light Dancer. Light Dancer sounds hype. Oh! Now, if you guys read, it said passive. This weapon also does melee damage. We are based. Yeah, okay. Okay. Now, this might not be the best at killing bosses per se, but this looks pretty fucking good, dude. Wizard Sword. Each time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance you receive extra crystals. Oh, yeah. Yes, actually. Can I just punch that? The answer was maybe I could have. I didn't. No point going to the shop. We have no money. Now the wording on the things is melee damage and melee attack, I think. So we're getting the crystals because of our upped, like we're killing things with melee damage. But I don't know if it's counting as like the same thing. You know? I know what I'm trying to communicate. And if you guys don't understand what I'm saying, fuck you. You're wrong. Nice, we got ourselves a bomb. Could use that bomb in a stone chest. Potential. He dropped a shield. I think it's just a low chance for the shield one, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's go this way. Very good. Well, let's go here. I need health. Wish granted, I suppose. All right, let's go fight the boss then. Nothing better to do. I could do the challenge room, but I don't really want to. Argus, God of Darknet. Oh, do we have to fight all the final bosses in a row in every run now? Oh. That's kind of cool. We're going to die to Argus here. We're going to, yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I learned. I did learn. We have upgrades. Let's buy. Lose 3 times in a row, you get a random blessing. I mean, or we add popcorn. Your bullets explode on impact or after they travel a certain distance. Enjoy the show. Sure. We'll get that one. We'll get that one. Nice. Okay. I'm worth face gems to unlock this page. There's a new character in there. I think every one of these has a character. Yeah. Okay. I'll do our little dancey dance, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.